Hi, dear viewers, myself Showkat Bhat. This video lecture is for 10th standard, and in this video lecture, I will be discussing articles. I write here articles. Articles, the topic articles is not the new thing for you people because you have already gone through this topic in your previous standards like 8th and 9th. So articles, they actually belong to the family of determiners. I'll write here family of determiners. It is necessary for we people here to understand the word determiner and what determiners are actually. Determiners are the words. Determiners, I will give you here the brief description of these determiners. Determiners are the words which quantify or identify nouns. Quantify or identify nouns. I will give you the examples of some determiners here. In determiners, first and foremost, we have articles, then we have quantifiers. We have possessives, determiners is not our basic topic right now here. I will give you the brief description of these determiners here. We have also demonstratives. We have numerals. In articles, you know, we have a, an, and the. In quantifiers, we have all. We have the words like all, few, many, several, some. In possessives, we have her, like his, its, my, our, their, your. In demonstratives, we have this, that, those, these, this, that, those, these. And numerals, we have 1, 2, 3, 100, etc. And in negatives, we have no and not. It was necessary here to explain what determiners are actually, but this is not our actual topic. Our actual topic is articles. So we came to know here that these articles, they actually belong to the family of determiners. We will define here these articles here: a, an, and the. Sometimes it is also pronounced as they, but we have nothing to do here with the pronunciation, but I will add it here. I will clear it here. If we have a word here which begins with the vowel sound like apple, and we will pronounce here the apple. And if we have a word which begins with the consonant sound like bat, this is the additional information. It has no connectivity with our actual topic. It is the bat. It is the apple. You already know that we have two types of articles: definite article, and we have one more, that is indefinite article. We will discuss here the definite article first. Definite article, which is the. definite article. You have already gone through the usage of this definite article, which I told you in the beginning in your previous classes. So first, it is used. It is used in many ways. Like first use, we will write here when we talk about a particular person or thing. When we talk about a particular person particular person or thing, there we use the definite article. And one thing I forgot to tell you, that articles are always used before nouns. Here we came to know that the definite article the, its first usage, that it is used before, it is used with particular persons, with the names of particular persons or things. Like I will give the example. I will write here the example. Give me the storybook. Give me the storybook. Storybook. Give me the storybook. Here, this the storybook. If a person says to another person, "Give me the storybook," it means this storybook. It is already understood. Means the person, he has already given this storybook to the other person or to his friend. Then we can say there, "Give me the storybook." It is a particular person or thing. We can also write here the thing which is already understood. Already understood. There we can use the definite article the. So the first usage of this definite article the, we can see when we talk about a particular person or thing or one already mentioned. We can also see the mobile you want is out of stock today. The mobile you want is out of stock today. This mobile, it is already understood because the customer wants a particular type of mobile. That is why he says the mobile you want is out of stock. Moving a little bit ahead, we can also use this definite article before the names of historical buildings. I'll write here historical buildings. Historical buildings. Historical places. Historical places and historical events. Like if I think about these historical buildings, I will see if I'm supposed to use the word Taj Mahal. Before using it, I will write the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal. Then, talking about the historical places, we can also use this definite article before the historical places, like the Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra. Then historical events. I'm right now recalling an historical event, the French Revolution. So we came to know here we can use this definite article with the names of historical buildings, with the names of historical places, with the names of historical events. In historical buildings, I recall it here the Taj Mahal, and in places the Kurukshetra, and the historical event, I recall it here the French Revolution. Moving a little bit ahead, we can also use this definite article before the names of religious and mythological books. Religious. It was number second. Number third, religious and mythological books. We can recall the religious books like the Quran, religious books. We recall it here the Quran. We can also recall the book like the Bible. Okay, we can also write here the name of the book, the Veda. So this was the number third point where we can use this definite article with we can use this definite article with the names of religious and mythological books. It is another usage we can use this definite article before the names of groups of islands. Before the names of groups of islands. I will give the example: the Andamans, the West Indies. West Indies. But we have here an exception that we cannot use this definite article before the names of single islands. We cannot use this. We can use this definite article with the group of islands, but here we have an exception that we cannot use this with the names of single islands. Like I will tell you the name of here of the single island, like Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. It is single island. We cannot use this definite article. It is exceptional. It's exception here. The most important to use here, we often use it before the names of heavenly bodies. It is also used before the names of heavenly bodies. Heavenly bodies. Heavenly bodies and directions. Heavenly bodies and directions. Our heavenly bodies, we know the earth. The earth is here the heavenly body, the sun,